We begin with breaking news now at 4:30. Let's get the latest from Derek Peters in Sky 5. Derek.
Patrick, we're here in Madison right now watching a flatbed tow trying to extract a gold SUV out of a Starbucks. This SUV crashed through the window here at 4800 West 211th Street. That's also US 30 in Madison near Cicero Avenue. A lot of emergency personnel on scene here dealing with this crash early on in the process here, but so far no reports of any injuries coming from this incident. Over Madison, I'm Derek Peters in Sky 5.
Now let's get back to breaking news we brought you a few minutes ago from Madison. Derek Peters is above it in Sky 5. Derek.
Patrick, just a quick update here from Madison, 4800 West 211th Street. This Range Rover that crashed through the Starbucks window has been loaded onto a flatbed tow truck. It was able to reverse itself onto the tow truck. As you can see, though, cleanup crews still hard at work trying to clean up the mess that is left inside. We'll bring you more details on this situation as they become available to us. Over Madison, I'm Derek Peters in Sky 5.
All right, it is a drive-through Starbucks, but that's not the way you go in. Thank you very much, Derek. Right now, let's get an update on breaking news we're following in the far south suburbs. Here's Derek up in Sky 5.
Patrick, the Range Rover that crashed through the window of this Starbucks in Madison at 4800 West 211th Street has been cleared from the scene as we see police tape going up now as investigations begin as to the how and the why that vehicle ended up in the Starbucks. Our news desk was able to get a hold of a witness at the scene. They report no injuries were sustained. Still waiting for police to confirm that report. For now in Madison, I'm Derek Peters in Sky 5.
Now let's get a check of the traffic from Derek Peters in Sky 5. He's still over the scene of two burned out cars. Derek?
Yeah, Marion, we're continuing to monitor the situation here. As you can see, two flatbed tows have just arrived on the scene. This is the ramp from the southbound Veterans Memorial Tollway to southbound I-55. The ramp is completely shut down. Those two vehicles you see there were involved in an accident and then subsequently both caught fire. We just spoke to state police. They were not able to confirm if there were any injuries associated with this accident. However, they were able to tell us that everybody was able to make it out of their vehicles, which is definitely a sigh of relief given the extent of the damage. Traffic is jammed solid as a result. Southbound Veterans Memorial Tollway all the way from Ogden Avenue to I-55. If you're looking for an alternate route, consider Bowden Road west to Route 53, then take that south to I-55. Over the Veterans Memorial Tollway, I'm Derek Peters in Sky 5.
All right, thanks for the heads up, Derek.
Let's check in with Sky 5, though, and our Derek Peters finding some trouble on the west side. Derek?
Kai, a flatbed tow truck now on scene at the scene of this two-vehicle accident at the intersection of California and Van Buren. As you can see, heavy damage sustained. The good news here, everyone seems to be out of their vehicles and uninjured. From a traffic perspective, police are shutting down Van Buren at the intersection of California. Both directions of California traffic are able to get waved through in the northbound lanes of California at this time. Kai?
All right, thanks. Good catch there, Derek. On the inbound, well, let's check in with Sky 5 and our Derek Peters live over a crash on the far south side. Derek?
Kai, it looks like cleanup efforts are wrapping up here northbound Lakeshore Drive near 83rd Street. For the moment, though, all lanes remain shut down on the northbound side. Just one vehicle remaining on scene here with a few police personnel. This crash was originally dispatched as being with injuries. However, we see no fire trucks or ambulances remaining at the scene. Southbound lanes of Lakeshore Drive near 83rd Street are open for travel. Kai?
Derek, thanks. On the inbound, Eden's.
Breaking news now from the south suburbs. Derek Peters is in Sky 5.
Kate, we just arrived on scene here in the Orland Hills neighborhood. This very serious crash involving 3 passenger vehicles and a semi. It is currently shutting down 159th Street between 91st Avenue and 88th Avenue. Now, Orland Park Police, who's assisting Orland Hills in the cleanup efforts here, released a statement around 2:30 this afternoon saying that serious injuries were sustained here, and they expected this closure to last for several hours. As you can see, still plenty of work to do here. Over Orland Hills, I'm Derek Peters in Sky 5.
Thank you, Derek.